Shanti. Today is Murli, 17th September 2021, Bap Dada Madhuban. Essence, sweet children, be dead to the awareness of your bodies, that is, break off your love for old impure bodies and have true love for the one Father. Question: what natural beauty do you children have at the confluences? Answer: to remain constantly decorated with the jewels of knowledge is your natural beauty. The faces of those who remain decorated with the jewels of knowledge bloom like flowers in happiness. If there isn't happiness, there must definitely be some habit of body consciousness from which all other vices emerge. Song: the flame has ignited in the gathering for the moths. Murli's important points. Om Shanti. The meaning of this song is unique. What is love created for? For dying. For whom is your love? For God. Because you have to be dead to this world and go to Him. Have you ever loved anyone like this, that you would think of dying for that one? Would anyone then want to love? The meaning of this song is so wonderful. Moths love a flame, they circle around it and then die. You too have to shed your bodies when you come to the Father, that is, you shed your bodies in remembrance of the Father. If you have to die for someone you love, that one becomes like a great enemy. The old world is said to be an impure world, hell. The Father shows you the way to the new world. Simply remember me alone. I am heavenly God, the Father. Sons receive wealth, property, a home, etc. from their fathers, but daughters don't receive any inheritance. They are sent to another home, which means they are not his. That one is the Father of all souls. Everyone has to go to Him and die. The Father definitely comes at some point and takes everyone back home, because there are very few human beings in the new world. You children have to understand that you are souls and that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has come to give you the inheritance. You should not forget that you are students. It remains in the children's intellects that Shiv Baba plays the Murli in Madhuban. He doesn't play a bamboo flute, Murli. Krishna's dancing and playing the flute is all of the path of devotion. You cannot say that Krishna plays the Murli. It is Shiv Baba who plays the Murli. The Father says, remember me, Alpha. Shiva is just a point. When businessmen write a zero, they say Shiv. They would add a zero after 1 and it becomes 10. Then another point and it becomes 100. You also have to remember Shiv Baba to the extent that you remember Shiv Baba. Accordingly, you become very wealthy for half the cycle. There are no poor people there, all remain happy. There is no name or trace of sorrow there. On the path of devotion, when they worship Hanuman, they have a vision of him. There are so many gatherings for goddess Chandika, cremator goddess. There would be an image of her too. Whoever they think of, that one will definitely appear in front of them. However, what would they attain from that? Many types of gatherings take place because they earn their livelihood from them. All of that is their business. Those who study well at university will definitely go ahead. It is number wise. Some are even dull heads. Soul say to Shiv Baba, open the lock of my intellect. The father says, I have come to open the lock on your intellect, but your actions are such that the lock doesn't open. So, what can Baba do? You have committed many sins. What could Baba do about that? If you tell your teacher that you are not studying, what could the teacher do? A teacher would not have special mercy. The father says, renounce the awareness of your bodies while alive and remember me. Deities are always offered pure food as bhoga. You too have to eat pure food. You children now have to remain as cheerful as a flower. When a girl finds her husband, her face begins to bloom. When she puts on beautiful jewelry and good clothes, she begins to sparkle. You now wear the decorations of knowledge. In the golden age, you have natural beauty. To the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to the spiritual children. Essence for Dharana. First point, don't start any bad, dirty habits. Renounce the awareness of your body while alive. Remain as cheerful as a flower. Second point, follow the Father from beyond this world and become pure. Make a promise to follow his Srimad and inspire others to do the same. Blessing. May you be a constantly powerful soul who makes the atmosphere pure with your elevated attitude. Those who remain constantly stable in their elevated attitude cannot be shaken by any atmosphere or vibration. An atmosphere is created through your attitude. If your attitude is elevated, the atmosphere will become pure. Some say, what could I do? Because the atmosphere was like that, and because of that atmosphere, my attitude was disturbed. At that time, instead of being a powerful soul, you become a weak soul. Therefore, make your attitude powerful with the awareness of your promise, and you will become powerful. slogan to become an embodiment of virtues and make everyone an embodiment of virtues is to be a great donor. अच्छा, ओम शांति.